Is there anything to attack?
You can attack the darkness.
I attack the darkness. I grapple the darkness.
14.
Let him do something to it.
Oh,
I'll stop it with my hand!
Okay, it cuts through.
Can I go?
It cuts through the bit of your flesh.
He's good arm.
You didn't just use your left hand, did you?
It does 2 hit points damage to you and 2 hit points damage to you.
Can I just say, we're awesome level 1 characters.
You are totally awesome in every
I'm
way.
going to attack the shirt. I'm attacking the shirt.
You're going to try and grapple it?
Yeah, I think so.
Dice Storm! So, does anyone remember who they are?
I am
Give me the mighty son of Guthrum.
Ben Kingsley with an awesome goatee.
And black armour that's now all scarred, isn't it? It's all burned.
Yeah.
No, it's immaculate. I went home, washed.
What was your name?
Ben Kingsley.
Ben.
Roguish nature. But charismatic.
Oh yeah, where's your character you spent like all this time painting?
Look where I'm from.
And Nathan?
Marquis.
Marquis.
Marquis de Sade.
Marquis.
Actually, you probably aren't Marquis de Sade. That would be a little weird to be
Yeah.
in a room with you.
And at level 1.
I have sex with the wall. Okay, sweet. You do that,
And that's wrong.
we'll keep going.
How many
you're
seconds
right.
in was...
No, you're Ram. Ram. That's Ram.
I'm Ram Kingsley. Yes.
You did say Ben. He did say Ben Kingsley several times, didn't he?
Ben Kingsley is
Is it
Harry
the
Harry.
actor?
Is Harry? Oh no, he's there. Okay,
That's why. Did you not just hear my joke?
why we
Very
kept going.
good at playing Gandhi.
Oh, did I
Sorry,
say Ben
did
Kingsley?
you not notice the blank looks from me several times?
No, but you give them so often.
Ram Kingsley is your name.
Alright, so Ben Kingsley.
Excellent.
Ram to my friends.
You can't look at me and not say Ben. Ben.
Okay.
Right, yes. I'm going to the John. Ben. Right.
That's okay, I got that one, but that wasn't a blank look, I got it.
So you were in that room over there.
And there's a ghostly child.
There was a
Well,
ghost,
a woman.
a young woman, a married woman, in fact. Mrs. Hawkran.
Oh, Vesoriana.
Soriana Hawkran. Nice.
Who remembers?
Who watched the video?
I don't know who had it written down from the first.
And she is
Oh, yeah,
a little
Soriana.
upset about being locked in the room.
That's unusual.
And that doesn't work. We're going to have to reposition cameras. So do you want to move that camera that way? Sorry, everybody.
What doesn't work?
I just you took up your role-playing position. Okay, now, okay, point it at Nathan there.
And did I?
You just step forward in a lovely way.
Go
Okay,
on
good. So
there.
that's a step
No,
forward as you
little
go.
bit more
No, that's
to me. Because I also
yeah, a little bit more to Nathan. You can do rotate
just
the camera.
turn
Rotate the camera on the thing.
Camera.
Pan left.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. Yeah,
Okay.
okay, cool.
That's
All right.
great.
So I've got. Okay, here's my notes. Above and below, kill everybody. Husband was keeping them back. Man with the snakes. The authority of.
I think you should recap.
Find my husband. That's what I've got written down. That she told us.
Can you give us like an overall recap? Because otherwise it'll be a little messy.
So she.
Okay, so we're starting.
Recap. He's eating. Well, what are you doing? Well,
Young girl.
make a speech roll.
We can all contribute. You have come to investigate the death of Professor Loromir,
Close friend.
a friend in various different ways to various of you. You discovered that he had made his way up to the prison at Harrowstone from his hometown of Rengo to investigate what was going on up there. He suspected that there was a nasty group of people called the Whispering Way, whose secrets and things are only whispered to each other. His body was found with its mouth and throat and face all smashed in, possibly to stop a Speak with the Dead spell. Ostensibly, a gargoyle fell on him from above.
Damn gargoyles.
You've since investigated the ruins of Harrowstone, which were destroyed in a massive fire several hundred years ago.
And all the Yeah, that's right.
trapping all the prisoners inside.
And there were the special
Warden's wife.
prisoners.
There was a riot. There was a
a
riot downstairs.
That's right.
The guards upstairs triggered the deadfall, which filled the stairs up from downstairs with rocks. A fire was started somehow. A whole section of the prison collapsed, leaving a massive lake on the on this side over here. That's right. You found the place to be very haunted, to say the least, full of malicious doors, which take a lot of destroying.
Well, doors will give you XP.
That's right. You found
No one tackles doors like you do.
and all sorts of things. Remembering the haunts, you have a chance to react to when they first tend to activate, and then you have some haunt siphons which do damage to haunts. Obviously, channeling energy does damage to haunts.
With no channel resistance.
That's right.
And we have 5 files of holy water.
That's right. Most key you discovered in the sewing room up here, where Hawkran's wife, Visoriana, was locked during the riot to keep her safe, and subsequently was smoked to death. You discovered that she has seen weird snake people with a snake-headed staff or something,
Man with the snake.
messing around around the grounds. You've also found glyphs placed on all the perimeter walls, almost all the way around. They did something or other, at which point Warden Hawkran's spirit, which had been until this time keeping all the other evil spirits at bay and under control, continuing after death his job that he maintained during his life, his spirit is now suddenly gone. She's doing her best to control them, but her power is being weakened every day. A V was daubed in blood on the memorial statue down by the river in Ravengro.
Down by the river.
Down by the river, which could be related to Visoriana, obviously. What else?
Or Vendetta.
Vendetta or veggie pies to the dollar. Bloody good deal.
And we've got 28 days to wait, and then we take all the gold.
That's right. As soon as
Oh yeah, that's right. And resurrect the old guy. Resurrect the professor.
Now, what hit points are you and stuff?
I'm at full hit points and I've got everything.
I'm at full. I'm at 12.
I actually have no idea. I think I'm at 10. Yeah, I'm at 10.
I'm at full at 9.
I think John had 2 points of residual damage, but didn't he?
Oh yeah, there's that system.
Ram Kingsley. That's right. So
Oh yeah, I got smashed as well. I would have residual damage.
Where do I keep that info?
I kept it,
Oh, cool.
and the marquee has 2 as well. The residual damage just means that when you get damaged, but you get healed, there's a residual shadow. A quarter of that healing amount remains on your body, and if your hit points goes below that residual damage, you become tired.
No.
You're also.
No, you went.
I just seem to remember we were at the point of going back to town because everyone was sort of severely depleted of spells and turns
Yes.
and things like that.
Either that, or we were trying to go. We were going to go upstairs instead of down, because
I'm down with going upstairs.
I'm up with going downstairs.
I'm going to go in here.
Oh, that's right. And we got smashed here by stupid spiders.
That's right.
I killed a giant crab spider in there, and I was happy. I killed 2 of them.
First thing
So
we
Benny,
did.
are you saying that?
Didn't we take 1 hit point off it?
Yes, that's how I roll.
So Nathan, you have no record of
Spells used. I would have used. I can tell you.
and your turns.
Shield of Faith. I haven't used. I've used Summon Monster.
And your turns, your channel energies. Do you have any record of that?
No. So we'll go and have a day off and come back.
I just seem to think that.
I think that's probably wise. Yeah, let's just do that.
But do you want to look in this last room first?
Sure.
Sure.
Because then.
What could possibly go wrong? You fall down.
Because I remember the
Downstairs.
last thing we did was here. We spoke to the girl. Because we got to the point where you were just like, we were like, it's late, we should go home. And you were like, no, just go to this room here.
Right.
This one.
Hey,
and we were like, and you were like, do it. And we did it.
Ben, how is this place lit? Are we using sun rods? Is there sun streaming in through cracks in
I've got light.
walls? I know. I'm just curious about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of this.
Is there a lot of light shooting in? From
That's
the
right.
windows?
There's a lot of sort of. Yeah, it's pretty dim. I mean, it's the middle of the sort of afternoon at the moment, isn't it?
Oh,
so
yeah.
there's still a fair amount of sun streaming through. No one's actually lit a torch of any description. You guys are huddled outside this
I'm going to peek through the keyhole.
of the store.
I learned that from Dishonored. You can peek through keyholes. What a smart thing to do.
You know the other smart thing to do is
Run.
stop and listen.
I put one ear against the keyhole and my eye as well.
Excellent.
Ow!
You know what's in this keyhole really well? My nose.
Can you say something else?
It's PG.
we won't be talking about. Deftly, I squat down and press my eye against the keyhole in a dramatic way.
Through the keyhole,
Toilets.
you see a room.
It's a toilet.
It's a toilet.
No, they're not. They're not toilets.
I'm in here.
They're pools.
They're large iron tubs
Ah.
and washboards and piles of almost completely rotted away clothing and laundry.
That will kill you.
Fighter goes in. And I go,
Oh, hang on. Let's all get in position.
Yar.
Who's it?
Now feeling somewhat more.
That's you.
Give me a urine after me. Am I going in first? I'm checking for secret doors, traps, magical items, and monsters and invisible things.
I'm casting Detect Magic, so I don't get snatched again. Yeah, 2 people die!
You get attacked by these tubs. Flaming tubs of death.
What are these flaming tubs doing? Piled up on the large table that you can see there, you see all sorts of old cloth and crud. You cast Detect Magic and cast your eyes around the room, and you don't detect any magical auras in this space. You can still hear from the main room. You can hear Vasoriana beating on the threshold of the room, wanting to still thinking. She sort of lapses between feeling like she knows where she is and not being able to get away. I, of course, have forgotten to start Sirenscape. How foolish would that be? What would the mood be like in the room without my trusty Sirenscape?
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Man in a truck.
Woo! 20! Don't waste them! So you all edge your way into the room, or just the fighter goes first?
I'll go in first.
You want to go first?
I don't care.
You're going to die.
He's already died.
Yeah, true.
And the fighter saved his life.
Not the first time I died, though.
True. We tried to
I was
save your life, you
paralysed.
refused.
I remember back in that time. Giant demon in front of me.
Level 1, we're awesome.
You coming in?
Yeah.
So you edge your way
Hang
into
on,
the
hang
room.
As they go into the room, what happens?
Who's she?
You've detect magic and all that. There's nothing in there.
Hey, who's she?
She's the halfling wizard.
Gnome wizard.
Gnome.
She's the halfling. Excellent. No comment.
Just using the new Pathfinder miniatures from the Rise of the Rune Lords collection.
Yeah, gnomes have definitely changed in the Pathfinder system.
Clearly, as have the
Humans.
Iomidai.
Is that how you say it?
I have no idea.
That's my god.
My God, no, my God, why is your name
I
so
was
difficult to
doing some
pronounce?
research. Appalachian, the Appalachian Mountains in the US, can be pronounced 13 different ways, depending on...
Give me at least 3.
Appalachian.
Or them mountains. You know them mountains.
Yeah. Yes.
So-
Let's offend them.
That's right. Not many Americans watch this.
They'll hunt us down.
Well, for the Australian be, yeah, those mountains.
Yeah.
Crikey.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever that was, I want to kill it.
So what do you do?
We're inside. I'm going to go have a
Search for traps.
wash up. I've already said I've done everything I possibly can think of in this area. Do you want me to do it again?
I search all the
Yeah,
wrong
very
doors.
Are you going to
around
search around?
Search around the room. Yeah, I'm
Search around the
searching
room.
for secret doors, traps, magical items, monsters,
Okay,
and
excellent. Give me a
food.
search check.
What's a search check? What's it under?
Perception.
You know, perception should be at the top, even though it's in alphabetical order.
16.
I got 24.
He wins.
Yahtzee.
So, Ram
I'm not even going to tell you.
Ram eventually, as you guys are rooting around the room, Ram eventually approaches the large table and starts to turn over some of the pieces of fabric, thinking there might be something interesting in this godforsaken dungeon there.
I sneak up behind him and go, boom!
Lucky we're in a bathroom. Change my hands. Don't do that.
Do you do that? That's a great idea.
Oh,
Did you soil your black armour? Oh, now we know why.
Immaculate armor.
So Gibney approaches in a sense of childish fun behind Ram, just as he's starting to go through the clothing, and goes, boo!
I react by kicking backwards with my foot into his groin, and I jump. I reckon I jump. I'm a first level character.
So
and I go, oh! This kind of voice.
And you throw this pile of laundry up in the air, giving me a 50% chance of who it's going to attack. So
Come on.
Evens it attacks Gibney.
Bring it.
Ah!
So it's a non-magical piece of cloth.
Well, something hurtles out of this bunch of flying laundry and rushes at poor Ram, who's sort of trying to react to everything all at once.
Channel energy.
And it gets a 17 on a slam attack against you.
Yeah, I'm flat-footed. Well, no, I'm flat. I'm in the air.
You're flat-footed?
Because I'm flying. Ah! Yeah, you got me.
So it slams into you, sort of with incredible force. It's like kind of some sort of shirt or something, and you're sort of like and it crashes into your arms.
You what?
Does
The incredible force of the shit.
5 hit
If I
points
die
damage.
from this is going to be so funny.
5 hit points damage,
Yeah.
and it also tries to sort of grab onto you or something. It gets a 14 on a combat maneuver. What's your combat maneuver defense?
No, 16.
16.
Lucky, that's the sound of the shirt.
The shirt.
I'm trying to keep it straight. Yes. Okay, so the shirt attacks me.
What you guys see
What colour is this shirt?
It's white and
Oh,
it's white and sort of thickly padded, like it's got all buckles all up and down the front of it.
Or like a
it's a jacket of straightness.
jacket of straightness.
This heavily padded jacket flies at Ram and crashes into his arms, twisting one of his arms a little, and it actually tries to slither onto both his arms as he's holding his hands up to defend himself. And but he manages just to pull himself out of it as it continues to hurtle at him. Roll for initiative.
We are fighting the shirt. Ben, just take a moment. Take a moment. We're fighting a shirt.
Well, at the moment, you're fighting.
No, I'm fighting. Get it off me.
You know the best part is? We're losing.
13.
I've lost half my hit points. I just want to say from a shirt.
13. What'd you get?
6. Because I'm a little flabbergasted and a little bemused and a little bewildered.
7.
What did you get?
13.
13. Gibney is going first.
Give me a.
Why don't you strike the shirt that's on me with a sword? Yeah, that'll work.
No, I'm going to grapple the shirt. I'm going to try and rip it.
Okay, so you push your way around in front
Well,
of him.
because I'm tickled him, he jumped, and then the thing hit him. I'm
Yeah,
just going
that's
to grab it and just try and rend
If
it.
you bite, you're going to grab me and just go.
I've got it!
I'll punch it. I'll punch it.
Crack! Ooh. Alright. What am I doing?
Attack the shirt.
Attacking the shirt.
Can I just say, we're awesome level 1 characters.
You are totally awesome in every
I'm going to attack the shirt. I'm attacking the shirt.
You're going to try and grapple it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so as you try, you don't have improved grapple, do you?
Not at this point.
So as you,
Hang on. If the GM says, you don't going to do this, are you going to do
No,
it?
that's right. So as you go to approach it, it tries to swing one of its padded arms, its heavy padded arms at you, but you trickily dodge and then go to grab the arm as it's passing you. So give me a combat maneuver.
Dislocate the shirt.
Its combat maneuver bonus is only 11.
So combat
Defense.
maneuver.
CMB you're looking for.
Sorry.
Its combat maneuver defense is only 11. So
It's
you've got 11.
not designed to be grappled with.
It's not particularly good at resisting grappling.
Even though it's meant.
Oh yeah, 23.
Good. So you managed to grip onto the shirt.
Yep.
That's my first.
I'm going to slam it. So I'll pull it off.
Yeah, pile drive it.
Yep.
Pile drive it.
And then
into the
I'm
ground.
elbow drive.
It's flailing viciously, and you are now holding. In a moment after you grab the first arm, as it passes you, you grab another thing, and Gibney
Hold it
was
like
standing there, thrashing with this thing as it hangs in the air.
Yep.
Excellent. King Ram, what do you do?
What do you do?
Okay, I bring out my rapier. You're grabbing like this kind of thing.
Yep.
I'm going to bring my rapier. And I'm going to cut it in twain.
Clapped it in twain, go for it. Its AC is only 9. It's grappled and Stephen. What did he get?
I got a 1.
Critical fumble.
You're going to kill me.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. This is like the best moment.
Your character's awesome, John.
Piercing.
All or nothing. You take -1 penalty on attack rolls until you score a critical hit.
Oh,
That's not very good.
No, so you want another one?
Doesn't it have
No,
slashing
no.
weapons and...
Never.
Yeah, it does.
Piercing. Should be on piercing.
This is all like melee,
Let's have a look.
range, natural, and magic. Is that the usual system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got a bit
Melee.
So,
So you sort of put your shoulder out or whatever.
Oh,
No, it's the wrist. The
the wrist. Yeah, because I got injured on my wrist.
So as it
is my fighting
flails, he brings his rapier in, but a chunk of the shirt, which of course can flip and flop, sort of smashes into his wrist and twists his wrist.
Oh, that's my fighting wrist.
Excellent.
I'm going to destroy this.
Mark Ritchie.
Hang on, were we flanking it? I could have
dude.
sneak attacked.
You could have snuck attack.
Sneak attack his shirt.
Well, the critical fail wouldn't have helped you, would it? Really?
Yeah, I know, but
A good start on the rolling from John there.
I got it out of my system.
Because my detect magic spell is still going, can I look at it and just see if there's any magic there? Like, just as a free
You
action?
didn't detect anything.
Yeah, no, but I did. I'm just seeing if...
This isn't magical. This is
alive.
normal,
This
Nathan.
is just-
Have you ever seen a shirt that comes to life and attacks you?
It's like those shirts that go towards the stain.
I'm waiting for like an ad there where you're going to hold it up to the camera. You mean
Alright,
Omo liquid
I'm going to get my sword and I'm going to run at it and do what he failed to do.
Oh.
So I'm guessing that you're... That's you, and he's got the shirt
I've
there.
got to get the condition cards. Which
Yeah, this is so complicated. We need to have it set up on a table.
We need a little shirt.
You don't have a shirt like miniature?
No.
Oh, it's fighting me.
We need get a bit of tissue paper.
Nice.
Yeah, toilet paper.
Okay.
Can't believe...
I can't believe I'm an inappropriate joke. I mean, that's just so out of character.
So it is.
There you go, there's a shirt.
No.
I'm grappling it. I'm grappling it. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Oh, hang on,
Yeah, nice,
Put on your sword.
Grappled, there you go.
Show the
Mary.
camera. It's awesome.
And look, I'm holding up my
Mary,
wrist.
you're grappled, and so is it. So it's...
Has it grappled me? No.
No. You gain the
what
grapple
you do.
condition. You can try and pin it next turn.
Grappling the shirt.
Look at me, I'm holding up the wrist that got hurt. Oh, my wrist is sore.
Oh!
Oh.
Alright, cool. So I'm going to
You
destroy
actually
this
grappled
thing.
with something on around your face.
Alright.
Okay, so its armor class is 2 less than normal.
Do what I could not.
Oh!
And wear the crap out of that shirt.
You going to attack it? Attack it.
Okay, I'm going to attack it.
Yep.
Alright, cool. I'm going to swing. Cool.
Where's the shirt? Oh, it's got blown away.
No, it's right there.
So,
Oh, is that the... Oh, it's good. That needs a photo.
Oh, we've already
we've done it. We've got a screenshot.
Hang on, it occupies a 5-foot square, doesn't it?
It's
Big
it's,
shirt.
it's in. I think
It's
it could probably
grappling.
share his square. I reckon. Yes.
Alright, cool. So I'm swinging. I got +2 on attack.
Go for it. Its AC is only 7 because it's grappled. That'll do it. A 3 plus what?
2.
No.
You
Man, you people.
guys are really lame ass.
It's now the
The Straitjacker's turn.
oh
No, it's
not the
what about
not the wizard.
What about the
Oh,
wizard?
the wizard.
Fireball.
has-
Level 3 spell.
You
not
see
on a
you
level
see
1
a
wizard.
flash.
Magic missile.
You see a flash as the wizard dashes behind one of those barrels and casts magic missile as it's books, isn't it? Little books go flying out of his hand and slam into his shirt.
Yeah, not flying balls.
Flying testicles
Me.
in there.
Yeah, flying testicles
That
and
was awfully.
Next is
Good
the
times.
shirt.
Gonna try and.
Can I just say, in my head when I think I'm going to play a fantasy role-playing game,
This is not it.
this is not a fantasy
No,
role-playing
we're
game.
not doing that. We're not doing that. This is a good game. Keep going.
That's why I've always, thus far, started at 5th level.
Yeah.
But Mary and I recently started some characters at 1st level, and we're having a ball.
Yeah.
I did almost get killed by a dog. right at the beginning.
That's right.
But no, we're having a ball.
It makes you feel like a superhero.
Yeah. Well, no, you are
Can't
just
say
Not to mention my...
Super.
you are just normal. The straitjacket take a -2 on attack rolls. Okay, so it's going to attack its grappler in order of not very much, only 10 or so. No, 13. Is that enough to hit you?
No, 18.
And it does that
18?
again and misses again. So it's flailing and trying to rip at you. It's your turn, Gibnir. Now what you can do is you can make a grapple check to maintain the grapple, which you have to do now. If you succeed, you can pin him.
18, yeah.
So you are still grappled, but he's now pinned. Okay. So his armor class is now down by 4.
You've pinned that shirt.
So am I able to manoeuvre with it? Sorry.
You can either pin him or move him. You
Okay.
can wash him.
That's what I was going to do. Dunk him in the
Okay,
eye.
we'll just pin him first. It's a good idea.
he's pinned, yeah.
Any subsequent grapple checks are now at +5 since you've made that success.
Sweet.
But you need to check every turn to maintain the
Okay.
grapple. You can move him. You can pin.
Yep,
You can
cool.
pin him. You can do all sorts of things. You
Dunk
can do damage. In fact, if you don't move him.
Okay, cool.
Good. Marquis.
What? No.
Oh, sorry, Ram.
Ram at -1.
So he scores a critical.
Swap hands and roll a critical hit.
Critical hit.
Maybe I'm a lefty. I don't know.
I'm a first level character. I'm working it out. Alright, yeah, I'm going to. I don't know. How are you holding it? How are you pinning it?
I've got it like this,
It's like
and I'm just like it's like Gun Show City. I'm like, oh yeah, look at those
so. It's
babies.
now just quivering.
Yeah, I'm going to try and chop it in again.
John, it's very difficult to miss.
I'm just, no.
Don't.
We have.
That's like you got to know this.
15.
Yeah, you
got
get
it.
it.
-1 even.
14.
Yep.
Best
It's
attack
at
versus
-4.
0.
A hit.
Palpable.
Alright. And I do an awesome amount of damage with my rapier.
No, is it? No, because it's been done, because it's flat-footed, you get sneak attack damage.
Yep. It says you are flat-footed. Yes, he's flat-footed.
So it's an extra
You get
d6,
sneak-
isn't it?
Yeah.
So 2 plus.
4, 7 all up. 7 all up.
Kill the shirt, buddy.
There's a large tear. And a little bit of stuffing's coming out. And one of the buckles is a little bit loose.
This is like... this shirt is more powerful than me.
This shirt is quite a lot more powerful than you, in fact.
Does it hurt, buddy? Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Does it?
In fact, you're very lucky that it's being pinned.
I'm talking to a shirt.
I mean, that's not the weirdest thing that's happened today.
I'm flailing my red pigtails at it.
I don't have any spells that really do anything to it.
Just attack it.
Hey, don't you...
Punch it in the face! Oh, yeah.
It's a shirt.
1d8 plus 2 is my damage.
You guys should be doing power attack if anyone has power attack.
I do.
Yeah, okay.
Whoops.
At the moment you're pinning it, that's good.
Maybe somebody else should... We'll swap.
You can do your
unuseful.
unarmed damage to it. It's one option. Which is
My
probably
bag of
1d3
devouring
plus
just
your
ate
strength
my
bonus.
dice.
Or you could try washing it.
Just dunk it in the water. And it's supposed to it becomes 25 times more powerful.
Well, water
damage.
becomes stronger underwater, so... Because the fibres swell up.
Yeah, maybe I'll just damage it.
But I don't know if there's any realism.
The Marquis tears... What weapon is it?
It's like a longsword.
A long
I wish it
sword.
was a hammer.
The
That'd be
longsword
hilarious.
actually goes right through one of the arms, skimming uncomfortably close to Gibnir's face, and the jacket is now flailing around just from one side, as this arm that you were holding on is now separate from the animated
Alright.
magic.
I'm gonna.
So it just flops like a sock.
Yeah, that's right, like a sock that's unloved.
Like a single
a
sock.
sock puppet without a hand.
Oh, I wish we were finding sock puppets.
The wizard shoots in another magic missile. Every little bit counts.
And I am.
And it gets to attack.
Oh,
No, it's pinned.
that's pinned. You don't get no tack.
It's going to try and stop being pinned and start being grappled instead. Right. Maneuver 6 is not going to be enough to beat your combat defense, no doubt. Good.
Maneuver defense is 16.
So you need to maintain the grapple, especially since it's just become free.
At +5, yes.
Yes,
14.
that'll do it. So you now can move it.
I'm gonna damage it.
Yep, or you can do damage, which would probably be 1d3 plus your strength bonus.
Others.
So you get your other. He gets his other hand on it. Gibnir gets his other hand on it.
4.
It's an automatic hit though, isn't it? Isn't an automatic hit?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
So do you need to?
Oh,
Oh, no, sorry, he can damage, yes.
Yeah,
So
cool.
that's one of the
I
things.
thought
you
it
can
would make more sense
do.
if it was
It's-
automatic.
No,
yeah.
it isn't automatic.
I'm grappling you bananas.
Botch.
So
Wow, that's my face.
while
Big
you're
brother
grappling,
comes.
Yep.
while you're grappling, each time you succeed on the grapple check, you can move it, you can make it become pinned, or you can do your natural damage to it.
4 damage.
Good, yeah, done. Excellent. It's becoming a little frayed.
Come on.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stab it again with the blade.
Don't botch.
Roll a critical hit. Go.
Yay!
What's a hit?
Am I still sneak attack?
Yep.
Yep.
Prone.
Ooh, that's better. 12 points of damage.
12 points. Your rapier. Describe its demise.
What I do is because my character moves so fast, I like pinhole it with 50 different pinhole shots in order to go
Nice. In the shape of.
in the shape of a butterfly.
You're like,
In the shape of one. And it says
So much cooler than Zorro.
Ben Kingsley. Oh wait, no, wrong.
He really did say Ben King.
He did
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I did.
A lot.
He's a good actor.
okay.
Awesome. The tattered...
He's a high-level actor.
tattered
Oh, burn! Love it.
Took too
tattered
long.
remains
Took
of
too
his
long.
jacket
There was-
collapse into a pile.
You've been working on it for that reason.
There was like a thought penalty. Write down shirt. It's not a shirt.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called?
A straight jacket of
Straight jacket.
awesomeness.
Animated straight jacket.
Animated straight jacket. Write it down.
Okay, I'm gonna put shirt.
And thank you, Givnir, for frightening me. Don't forget.
Next time,
And is the wizard going to use his wand of cure light wounds on Rowan? Or not, because he's giving me jip.
Yes, good idea.
Marquis, perhaps you would be good
We
enough
got 15.
to.
We got 15
I can do
charges.
channel.
We got 15 charges.
Oh no, but he's
we
a
got
cleric. He's a cleric.
I'm a cleric.
I
Yeah,
just.
the channeling would be best, yes.
Okay, so what do I do? So how do I do channel again?
I seem
No.
to have dislocated my wrist.
Channel energy, so 10 plus half my level, plus charm mod, plus 2, plus
My wrists
3,
become
plus
dirt.
char per day.
Oh!
Equals 1d6.
Can you animate it in the way that Dirk was never animated?
Go.
Stiffen that
Sure.
wrist, please. Someone stiffen that
I think it's
wrist.
1d6, isn't it?
Yeah, 1d6 plus your caster level.
Which is pretty
Oh,
high.
look at that! Look at the change. Murray's quoting rules.
Don't touch my
Five.
dice!
5. Ding! Oh, I'm back to normal. Swing! Alright, we have just conquered a great beast, gentlemen. I think we should strut.
XP.
Oh, yeah.
Strut out of
Let's go and walk out on the street like Saturday
Hey,
Night
baby.
Live.
You know, once I
Make it
fought
right,
a
make it
straight
right.
jacket.
Oh, you're not looking at channel?
I was going to look up channel.
Chanel?
Chanel.
Number.
That's how many hit points I got back.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's how many pit points were taken.
That's true.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Perfect
5.
synergy of injury and healing.
Oh, this is beautiful. From a straight jacket. It was a very animated one, wasn't it?
It was a bit freaky, really.
I look around for any socks on the ground or anything else that might attack us.
Clothing is now our virtual enemy.
I'm
Chosen
wear
enemy
none,
class.
just in case it animates.
Are there doors or clothing in the room? Ah, I go crazy on the clothing.
Grapple the door, grapple the door.
The door.
You, despite searching through for anything of any interest, nothing seems to attack you anymore, and there doesn't seem to be anything of any genuine value in the room.
Come on, let's get out of here. Let's go to.
I
love how
take
you're
a
like,
little bit of
check the other room.
padding and I keep it as a memento of my victory.
Nice.
Write down that you killed a shirt.
A bit of the padding or a buckle?
There's a room here you haven't been.
Oh yeah, the buckle. I'm
Yeah.
going to use one of the buckles.
I run out and run to that room.
Oh, don't
No,
run
don't
ahead.
do that. You're not allowed to do that.
I'll ankle tap you. Boom. Boom. Bloody nose damage. Go for it. Oh.
This would actually work fast if we all spread out.
You need healing? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm busy.
After you
Oh yeah, you'll be big.
you go back out and you do find yet another
Another door.
disgustingly rank privy.
Rank privy.
Making noises like, I gotta go.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Oh, it's easy. It's just 1d6 plus 1d6 points of for every 2 cleric levels beyond the first. So second, 2d6 at third level.
Isn't it 1d6 plus caster level?
That's for if you're doing damage.
So, you find a privy.
Search the
You
privy.
think there's... you search around in the privy and you find ancient desiccated...
What's it called? Dendrochronology?
Scatology? Eschatology. No, that's something else. I know someone who knows. We have a poo book in our house.
Scats and tracks.
Yeah, scats and tracks. That's right.
Very important.
You think there's a room here you haven't investigated? Apart from that, you think you've pretty much covered this whole level.
Well, I mean, that was a pretty easy room to go through. Shall we do it?
We've also
one
done
more?
this
Yeah.
one as well. Can we have that open?
Let's go in.
Yeah.
The theatre? Just so we kind of know how big this is, just from...
Oh. Because here's the entrance. Here's where we came in.
Yeah, that's right.
And we found the hidden rooms, didn't we? With all the...
Over
Yeah, and then we nearly died because there was like a boiler.
over here.
Where did we get attacked by some kind of hot thing?
Yeah.
What was it
You guys
again?
died.
There's a corridor,
It was a
that's
hot
right.
iron.
That's right. It was a-
A brazier full of hot iron branding irons. Which
That's
which
right.
we-
That's right.
Flew out and hit you and killed you.
So you know you've been in this
That's
corridor.
right,
This corridor
yeah.
was joined into the entrance where the
busy
slamming
day, yeah.
doors are, and you
This
haven't
door
been through. Yeah, so you can come through this door.
Does that door need doing?
It's hanging off its hinges in a well and truly wrought
Tackle it,
fashion.
crash tackle it.
Just run into
Crash tackle the crap out of it.
No, I'm going to take my...
But you probably botch and kill yourself on this door. Go on, do it.
This door you haven't been
Do
through
it.
yet.
shiny black arm.
Remember how we were really serious in the first two games?
Oh, yeah.
Were we?
Sorry. It's just when
I remember
such a-
I got
such
threatened
a-
with an anvil on the head because I was ruining mood.
Our aims were to
Don't you
maintain
remember-
a horror.
Yes, and
Don't
who
you
just
remember-
did some kind of ridiculous stunt in here? Yeah, okay, I botched. Because it was me.
You missed shit.
Yeah, it's like, get it! You're just like, ah!
So
Alright.
do you have a
Yeah.
look through this door here?
Those doors, they need doing? Do I take the doors? Or do you want to have a listen?
John, what do? Do you look through the door?
This door is actually.
I gingerly looked through this one.
This door looks like it's been battered to within an inch of its life. There's actually on this side of the door. There's actually bits that are quite soft, and there's little holes, like as if this door has been attacked multiple times with blades from the inside.
Ooh.
Looking through some of these cracks, you see mouldy cots filling the room. There's some doors going down that wall there you can see, and judging from the decor and the sorts of peculiar items and blades and pincers and bottles and things, this looks like it possibly was an infirmary of some kind. There are quite a lot of there's a. I wonder if you can see over there. Do you reckon you can see over there?
No.
Probably not. No. So yeah.
Well, shall we?
We just beat our shirt.
Yep.
Okay. Is it just like this, Ben? And it goes,
Yeah, you push on the door, and actually panels of the door sort of slip away, and it's all stringy, and then the door twists happily on its hinges and peels away from its hinges and crashes to the ground with a.
Do you want to make that
a
noise?
billow
So,
of-
You want to catch the
do I get XP for that?
I prepare my
Yes.
Yes, others can actually attack us too.
I prepare my two throwing axes
Yeah.
from the. Well, as soon as I see that the blades from the inside have stepped out, so I've got my two
I
axes.
take my rapier out and then put it in my other hand.
You edge your way in. Everyone, make me a will save.
Ooh.
First DC 13.
This is how I'm going to die.
14.
Woo! 18.
12.
And the wizard?
The wizard. The wizard also fails really badly. So the wizard and the marquis, you suddenly experience a sensation of cutting on your arms and your
Okay.
legs, and you experience a sensation
Challenge you.
of feeling sick, and you filling your ears, you hear the sounds of moaning and wailing, and people in agony and discomfort and sickness, and filling your nostrils is the smell of vomit and bile and excrement. you see him as you all enter in, begin to reel and touch his arms and things like that. And just in the distance, you hear the sounds of moaning and wailing, and you start to hear a gentle vibration of rattling of some of the items which are lying around the room. There's trays of little blades and things like that.
I step behind.
Do you channel energy?
Yeah.
Do you want to give me a will save to try and channel energy? The same will save, DC 13. No.
Nope.
So you see Ram Marquis trying to pull himself together.
Right.
He's in this disgusting mess, and the wizard, who's only a little gnome, squeaks and staggers backwards towards the door.
What is it, Marquis?
And I wouldn't be able to speak. I'm just like,
Marquis, I'll shake you.
Good. At that moment, one of the scalpels, which is lying on a metal tray over here, just flicks across the room at
Me.
the Marquis. I guess you're flat-footed, aren't you, Marquis? So an 18 would hit you?
if I wasn't, an 18 would hit me.
Yeah, I was going to say. How is your AC?
So you see a tiny little scalpel just flick and hurtle across the room and stab into
Can I have a chance to
Marquis'
catch it?
arm.
Is there a chance I could catch it out of the air as it goes past?
I think there is.
Yeah, I'll give you an attack roll at it. Maybe verse AC 14.
Let him do something to it.
I'll stop it with my hand!
Okay, it cuts through. It cuts through a bit of your flesh.
He's
It continues
good
on its
arm.
way.
You didn't just use your left hand, did you?
It does
What is going on?
2 hit points damage to you and 2 hit points damage to you as it flies straight
How many hit
through.
points do you have left?
No, you healed me out to
You
full.
healed. You healed.
Flies through Ram's
But then
webbing on his
residual
left
one,
hand.
You've got residual one.
Oh, I'm not keeping track of that kind of stuff.
He's saying he's keeping track of it.
That's right.
Isn't that what the whole point?
Yes.
Ah, why did you do that?
Right, everyone roll initiative.
We're fighting a flying scalpel.
We are true heroes. I got 15 on it.
I've got 7.
7.
No, 8.
Ooh,
No,
24.
Because my dex is...
You're the only one that isn't, suffering.
Watch me.
I got the webbing on my... Ow, I got a paper cut.
Oh, paper cut.
Oh, the wizard goes first.
And
Except he's in no state to react, is he?
So is the scalpel sticking out of
It's sticking in.
Marquis'?
It's actually sticking in. There was actually a
bicep?
cut mark on the Marquis' arm, and this scalpel is actually filling up the place that where that cut mark. In your vision, you can see a cut mark on your arm that the scalpel has made, except that it was actually there already, and there's cut marks actually all up and down your arm.
Yeah, I'm really upset.
The wizard is going to make a will save to see if he can get himself together, and
Yes, he
doesn't.
does. What?
Alright. Gibnir.
And it's Gibnir.
Is there anything to attack?
You can attack the darkness.
I attack the darkness. I grapple the darkness.
The
Grapple his shirt. Why not?
There are trays and items all around the room which are beginning to pulsate and vibrate. with
Alright.
dreadful
I
energy.
reach round into my pack and I pull out the haunt siphon and I pop it.
You pop it? Yeah. Okay, good.
Pop it like it's hot.
It's like this.
Nice.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
You see. Yeah, okay. From this position in the middle of the room,
Ooh,
you see
that's a nice menu.
you see something like this
Which one?
suddenly appear.
Which
The
one?
poltergeist.
The
Oh,
poltergeist.
poltergeist. I was like, your
But he's
mushrooms,
a-
a skull of mushrooms growing out of it.
But he's a high CR.
And from him,
Did you look at his CR?
streaming are white parts of his self, of his apparition ability, and he starts to thrash and while you see him reaching out towards the items in the room as if to try and hurl them at
I'll
you.
make you wonder.
Whose turn?
Good. Ram. Now we can see the poltergeist.
I'm gonna grab one of the cots and just like throw it into him.
Cool. That sounds good. Okay, good.
Oh, both my wrists up.
Give me an attack roll.
No. Come on. Oh. -1, remember?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a minus one anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll give you minus
Till
2
you-
for any
till you
minus
roll a
weapon as
critical
well.
hit.
Till you roll a critical hit, you're -1.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no worries. Cool. So 13
13?
to throw a.
Yeah, that's good.
Thing.
Yep, I say you hit him. So maybe do...
My idea is to disrupt whatever he's doing.
Yeah, okay.
And if I do some damage and knock him down, then
Okay,
that's
give me a
great.
1d4 damage roll, plus your strength.
So 4.
4, excellent. So it actually flies through him,
+4.
and
plus 3, plus 1.
he's actually extended backwards by the cot, and eventually, as the cot continues to pass across the room, his body flicks through it, and he wails. And yeah, I'll give him a -2 on his next attack rolls against you with the objects he was going to hurl at you. I like. Marquis, you can make another
Will
will
save.
save. Oh, 1.
What is going on tonight?
We're all level 1.
No, I don't think that makes you
The
roll
game is
more, right?
reminding us that
Yes.
we are level 1.
Your shit.
Is it the poltergeist? The poltergeist?
The poltergeist is going to throw 2 different little blades at Ram, but both of them are at -2, so that's 11 and 14.
Nah.
So neither of those are going to hit you flat-footed.
No, I got. Well,
If I put it in.
What's your armor class?
armor class is 16,
And what's your dex bonus?
-1.
Your dex bonus is -1.
Yeah.
Wow, cool, excellent, good. So no, your armor class is 16 flat-footed as well.
Yeah.
Good. So
I got a higher
the
flat-footed than I
poltergeist
have normal.
is completely disturbed by having a bed thrown through him.
Yeah,
And the horn.
And-
Is the horn siphon actually doing anything?
Yeah, the horn siphon was sucking his very
Okay, so
essence
it's still
away.
doing that. Yeah.
that's right.
Okay, cool.
And
it's like Ghostbusters.
items
Don't
Awesome
cross
thing.
the beam.
items actually hurtle around the room and chink into the stonework and stuff, very painfully sounding. You know, you can imagine a blade sort of chinking into stone and scratching across it.
Right.
The wizard is going to make another will save to see if he can recover, and fails. Gibnir,
Son of Gloin.
you can leave the horn siphon on the ground and it will... Oh no, it's the horn siphon's turn again, isn't it? So it will continue to suck away the life. You're still holding it out at him?
Yep.
Oh, not so much of his essence flies away, but still being damaged. I think you could probably drop the horn siphon quickly and...
I don't think I would. I think
No.
seeing
Steve,
it be
hold it.
effective, I would actually probably not let go of
Okay,
it
yeah.
at
So
all.
it's doing-
Throw it at him.
You presume you
Yeah,
have
you,
closed
you
the
can
lid.
break it.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to throw it at him. It's catching him. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
it's
true.
meant to do.
That is my Pokemon.
You should grapple it.
Oh.
Grapple.
Grapple the
Grapple the
poltergeist.
Grapple the incorporeal creature.
I've done my grappling for the day. Thank you.
Have you done a lot of grapple?
A lot of grapple.
You just wait till I do a channel.
Chanel. Is this when your willpower save thing happens? Is that right?
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
incapacitated until then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once I do this, I'm going to destroy the living. Just going to be like, he's going to.
Or you'll just botch, which is what's been happening for all of us, really. Or just you and me.
I'm going
Murray's
to.
probably critical.
Yeah, I'm going to throw. I'm going to throw my other. I've got my other hand axe. I'm going to throw it.
Yep,
Very
so
much.
you're holding the lid.
So I'm holding. I've got. So I popped the
Oh, you
lid.
popped
I'm
the
holding
lid off, that's right, it's on the ground, yeah.
the horn siphon.
Yep. Yeah, okay, good.
Second in a row.
Nice. Second in a row. You are stealing our luck.
It doesn't take it where I wanted it.
You cleft it
Did
into
you know what was there? So this is
A slashing weapon, is it?
Is it an axe?
Thrown.
Yeah.
piercing.
It's piercing?
Throwing axe. Piercing or slashing?
Well, piercing is like an
Slashing,
arrow or a spear. Slashing, yeah.
I'd
Slashing,
say.
yeah.
Slashing. Okay.
Yeah. It probably will pierce.
Or an arrow because it's thrown. It's ranged.
Normal damage and target takes bleed damage equal to your normal damage.
Nice.
So,
Can they bleed?
well,
He can bleed magic bleed.
magic bleed. Bloody
Sorry, I
stuff.
was in front of you.
And my throwing axe is 1d4.
It's okay. You're in front of me in the
Plus your
game.
strength
Jake.
bonus.
Plus
I know, I was just seeing
See?
where I was. I was like this.
oh, that's 5. Plus 5. 10.
With a horrific scream, as the axe penetrates directly through the skull, you actually hear the sound of cracking bones as if someone's trying to reset a badly set fracture. And the poltergeist explodes outwards with a rush of negative energy.
Does it go?
That's how you
does
do
all
it.
that get sucked
Does all
into
the negative energy get sucked into the horn siphon?
Yes. So he explodes, spreading out, and just as it's about to come and pelt you with items, it forms a vortex and then gets sucked down into the haunt siphon. That's right.
Busters. One poltergeist.
Nice. That's how we know how to kill them now.
You do.
Yeah.
Right.
Throw an axe to the skull.
That's right.
Don't fail. Do I feel better now?
As the poltergeist leaves the room,
Throw criticals.
give me a will save to see. Give me a fortitude save to see.
Pretty
if it's
successes, yeah.
I win.
Yeah.
DC 13.
Yeah, I spew.
Poor Marquis, after
What about
emptying his
the-
guts all over the ground,
Away from my haunt siphon.
and a horrible retching sound, seems to shakily and slowly recover.
I pat him on the back,
I throw up.
and I hold his hair back if he has any.
Oh,
No, I don't want a ball.
Do we want to waste a wand of Wethawation on him?
No, we'll just pat him on the back.
Hold his hair out of his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
I
wizard.
cast comfort. They're there.
I cast command.
You cast comfort as a rogue. Right, so
I got moves you've never
Search the
seen.
room.
with a bit of a strut,
Yes,
with a bit of
yes.
a haunt siphon used.
I'm nursing my incredibly damaged webbing. I'm moving.
Oh, that would be really, really painful. Can I just say?
Can I just...
I brandish my lemon. Hello. No, I'm sorry.
Have I not suffered enough, Gideon?
I haven't got a lemon listed in my gear.
Yeah, you would be incumbent if you did.
a lemon.
Oh, have you been cut? No.
Searching through the well-stocked room, especially this section over here, you find
Ooh, findings.
a pair of fully stocked healer's kits, which I believe give you some sort of bonus on heal checks.
Maybe you should hold that one.
You should.
Yeah, I shouldn't. Because I can heal with my own, by myself.
Yeah.
If I fall.
Oh, if you fall, yeah. Wait, who's good at that?
Well, that would be. Well, the wizard's got the wand, so that'd be you and me. We should get one.
Okay, cool. What are they called?
Yep,
Well,
healer's
a
kit.
healer's kit.
A healer kit.
What does it give? We don't know.
I don't really know. We can look it up.
Sweet.
What does Nathan go?
3 vials of antitoxin.
So a vial each? How very vile.
Antitoxin.
I use it anyway.
What's
just
coming?
Yes.
Wouldn't you like to know?
2 vials of anti-plague along that theme.
Shall we, you and I go with that too?
Yo.
Is that okay, Nathan?
Sure.
Can I just say yay for the multitasking capacity of the Android Note tab, Samsung Note.
Give a plug for yours. No.
iPad.
Can it multitask? Do you have several
different
programs running all the
Technology.
time?
Pardon?
Can I say that this paper
Pencil.
is really...
Awesome.
I can do 2 things on this.
Woo! Look, and I've still got my left hand free. Wow.
Not like
I can
John's
write
character.
and roll dice.
A healer's kit will give you a +2 circumstance bonus on heal checks. Would you like to know what a heal check does?
No. Can we just find out when we get there?
Yeah.
Which is probably next room.
3 doses of blood block.
What the hell?
You never know when you need blood block.
So we're getting one each?
Well, I don't know. Have you been vaccinated against blood block?
This gooey pinkish substance helps to treat wounds. Using a dose gives
when you get cut, you.
giving a dose gives you a
Yeah, it's like
+5
some-
alchemical bonus to heal checks.
Sorry, what was that one meant?
It gives you a +5 bonus to heal checks.
Blood block does.
Treating wounds, which are bleed wounds. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, my hand. I might do it. I might.
3 doses of smelling salts.
These drops are almost as good as Borderlands. Smelling salts.
So you're writing these down?
I'm writing down what I get given.
Yeah, I think the 3s we're taking one each.
Yeah. That's
So
that's
you've
my
got a vial of
assumption.
anti-plague, with a dose of blood block, and a dose of smelling salts, and a vial of antitoxin. You've written down all those.
2 vials of soothe syrup, which give you a +5 bonus to making a save against nausea or sickness.
Oh,
Could have done with that.
maybe.
Yes.
I will drink one now.
Say soothe syrup. Ben?
Soothe syrup. Yep.
What the hell are we going to fight? Like, it's just leading us up to like.
It's going to be
It's the black plague.
poisonous with the plague, make us bleed, make us faint, and make us
What
vomit.
was that pestilent?
Yeah, we
wasn't
call
that
that
one of the bad
the
guys, a
life.
pestilent guy, Ben?
Nurgle? Oh, sorry. Wrong.
No. Oh, wrong game! Yeah, the Lord of Plague or something? I can't remember. Did I write the names
I
down?
recall. Smelling salts will bring someone around, obviously. There's also 4 potions of cure light wounds.
Ooh,
I don't know.
one each. Oh,
Two
two
each.
for me. That's 1d8 plus 3, yeah?
Cool. I sweep one of those and cure my light wound. Unless we're not going any further. Are we going any further?
Well, we pretty much finished this level, yeah?
No, we've got to go upstairs and
Isn't
downstairs.
there like
level.
this and that
Yes.
little area?
We've seen that.
What's here?
You reckon you've... from your judgment, you reckon the
Found
training
everyone.
room and that big oven that you looked in is there.
Hey, who wants to crawl in the oven?
There's a
I
chance.
think
the wizard.
The wizard does.
Where are they?
One minute.
What do you need?
So remember this, guys.
I remember that. Remember Flaming Skulls?
You want juice?
And someone who wanted to go down it?
I did.
Yes.
So yeah, I reckon you're probably covered everywhere.
Alright.
Where are we going to rest up, people?
You found these stairs there, didn't you?
Outside.
That looks like the stairs upstairs. This is the deadfall, so there was a large mechanism to allow a whole massive lot of rocks to fall down into that. And
Is there-
that's the stairwell downstairs, which is completely blocked. But you also found a hole.
Yep.
But is there any air circulation that goes down there other than those 2 holes that we would have seen?
Downstairs?
Well, I would presume that there was like grates to let air flow through and rats.
Maybe. We don't know yet.
That's a good point.
Let's all talk like this right now. My name is Monkey.
So,
No?
yeah, not that you've seen.
Alright, cool. Let's head back home.
I think the
I need
definitely-
to work on my in my hands.
Yeah, you all feel rather.
Can you get my
rather-
hand?
Yeah, I assume that we'll walk out and we'll
Yeah.
hold hands.
You
And I'll-
assume this.
I'm taunting the poltergeist inside
Nathan
the
and I hold hands as we walk down the road. Can we?
We switch
When I
hands.
crack your skull.
I prance.
Can I say,
Gibnir, son of Gudrun.
we made all these characters
prance.
which are super like hero, and then they're not. Level 1.
Hey, no, I made Gibnir, open parenthesis, the mighty, close parenthesis. But he's not calling himself the mighty yet. Until he's mighty.
Staggering out of this horrible place, feeling sick to the stomach, cut and chafed
Oh.
all over, twisted,
Got bad
belted,
chafing.
I nearly died when you did
The
that.
chafing was
freaked out.
terrible.
You make your way back to the outside world. The moment you step across the threshold out of the grounds of Harrowstone, the world seems to be fresh, even slightly more in colour. And as you trudge your way wearily down the road towards Ravengro, the sun is setting in
raining.
the west.
Let's just set up a tent. We don't need to go home.
There's a gentle rain starts to fall.
Yeah.
I can't be setting a tent.
No, there's a certain female's company I crave.
Every game. Every game.
Every game there's an NPC female character for me to hit on. Not my fault.
Honestly, officer.
There are females in most worlds.
That we need a
Couldn't you have made her an ugly gnome or something? Or a dwarf with a beard?
Yeah, 'cause
You
what-
probably
but
still
you know
do
what
it.
her name is that, you are hideous, die!
Weirdly, though, as you re-enter Ravengro, the feeling of elevated mood and freshness of spirit dissolves.
Bong, bong, bong.
Oh my gosh.
Not impressed.
Lost the mood.
Yeah, not my fault for once. I want a silver medal.
We end up on Mars. awesome. I don't remember.
Boss.
You trudge your way into town,
He looks suspicious.
and the birds even don't seem to want to be here. There is very little sound, and the streets are somewhat deserted.
Except for the giant crows.
You've come to
Perspective.
Oh yeah.
You've come to expect the looking out at you through shuttered windows and drawn aside curtains, but there seems to be an even more strange, peculiar mood in Rengo today than when you left it this morning.
What do your elf eyes tell you?
Ben, how many minutes?
How many minutes are we up to? 1 hour.
So,
We could take a pause there, couldn't we?
Yeah, boss.
Let's pause.
pause.
Lovely.
Hey!
Dice Storm!